So, if you're struggling to stay organized in your business and streamline the whole content creation process, and you're finding yourself overwhelmed with different tasks that need to get done and keeping yourself organized that way, I've got some assistance for you. I'm going to show you how I would do it, and you can apply these strategies to your business as well. Hi, my name is Kayla, and I help content creators create better content for better results. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to get my latest uploads every week. This topic was actually inspired by a message that I received within our content membership, and so I thought it would be nice to share it here as well. She says, "Hi Kayla, it's so good to see you again. Burnout is real, and after taking a few months off to deal with my own burnout, I'm finally diving back in, and I've hired an assistant and want to do some marketing strategy with her. Do you have any recommendations on where to start?" So, of course, hiring an assistant can be a fantastic way if you have the means within your business to get organized, get your content creation started after something like burnout or just from the beginning of starting your business. But even though it is a big relief to have some extra hands on deck to take some of those responsibilities, you might not be in a position where you can actually hire an assistant, and so I'm going to share with you a plan that you can implement yourself. If you've ever struggled to get content done, you know how overwhelming it can be to create content, but with the right tools and strategies, you can make this process a lot smoother. However, you do have to start from the beginning and kind of have a lot of clarity within your business in order to get started. So the one tool and or strategy that I recommend starting with when it comes to organizing your business and streamlining content creation is doing an annual plan. Some kind of plan for the upcoming year for your business. And I have a free annual planner and a journal that you can use to start setting clear goals, developing thought out plans, and creating compelling content ideas specifically for your audience. So be sure to grab that below. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is develop plans and outline your content themes and topics for your business. So you can't usually pick out content themes and topics that's going to actually help your business and grow your business without knowing what your objectives are and what your goals are, and also knowing a lot about your audience. So that becomes the first step, is analyzing what your goals are, who your audience is, and where you plan to go over the next year. For this member who I was writing a response to, I suggested that she use our annual business planner available in our content membership. It's a comprehensive planner that actually helps you brainstorm and gives you a place to put all of your brainstorming ideas, goals, and plans. And then once you're done with that annual business planner, you move on to the next step, which I also have another tool for. So what you want to do once you've brainstormed everything is you want to finalize those goals, those plans, and those content ideas. And it's best to keep your finalized plan away from or outside of where you've brainstormed, because brainstorming and journaling can be kind of a messy process. So we want to finalize the plan into something more clear and concise. And so we take that sort of idea or all those ideas, and we finalize it into what I call a general plan. This general plan can be a document or a Trello board or some kind of project management system where you outline your exact plan for the year, including projects and content themes that you've planned out for each month. Yes, what you want to do is generate content themes that align with your audience's struggles and your goals and the offers that you create. So you want to outline a content plan, not get into the nitty-gritty quite yet, but do outline month by month what general topics you're going to create content around and what kinds of content you need to create in order to make your goals happen. And this general planner and document that I call the general plan, that's where you can start assigning tasks to an assistant if you did hire an assistant or have somebody that you're working with in your business to execute your content plan. But if it's just you, you can use this to assign tasks to yourself, to get the ball rolling. So once you have your content themes planned out, as well as your goals for the year and everything on your general plan, you can actually start creating content ideas based on those themes. So you've planned out the year, planned out your goals. Now it's time to go back to the first month within the year, wherever you're starting, and start creating content ideas, actual ideas, whether it's day by day, week by week, or month by month, whether we're talking about blog posts, social media posts, Pinterest pins, whatever kind of content you need to generate content ideas for. This is where you will start developing that plan. And when I was creating this response to our member, I suggested that she use the content generator, which is inside of the Ivory Mix content membership. This is a brand new tool that we've put inside of the content membership where you can actually input your content ideas, the themes that you've picked for your business, and the pain points for your audience, as well as your suggestions for them. You put that into the generator and it's going to populate a year's worth of content ideas. But once you've developed individual content ideas, you're going to want to put that onto a content planner. So this is outside of your general plan. And now it's just a strict content planner where you put content ideas and you move content ideas from in progress to done, or from, it's just in the idea stage to next in line to in progress and then done. You want a system so that especially if you're working with an assistant, you want a system that you can easily track to see where you are or where your assistant is in the content creation process and where your ideas are in the queue. If you use a tool like Trello or Asana or some kind of project management tool like this Trello board that I've been showing you, you can insert checklists and tasks that are associated with the content creation process so that every time someone goes to create content for your business, there is a repeat set of steps so that you're never left questioning what to do next or if you left a step out. Which brings me to the next thing that I suggested to our member that I'm creating this reply to is it would be really good for anyone who is developing this process for themselves to create what I call a content playbook. Essentially, this is a document strictly dedicated to your business's templates, everything that you use and reuse in your business. So for my brand, we tend to use a lot of the same templates on Instagram. And so if I were to have a social media manager come in and do any content for my business, I could hand them our content playbook and they would have a series of links and a whole document with all of the templates that they would need in order to get started creating content. This process of creating a content playbook not only saves you time, but it eliminates questions in the future. And it not only saves time for an assistant, but it saves time for yourself as well. That way you don't have to dig into whether you use Canva or you have another resource for, video scripts or whatever content templates you use for blog posts, Instagram posts, YouTube videos. If there is a process, it should be documented in one location and easy to get to within your business. So there you have it. Once you start implementing these strategies, you're going to watch your content creation process be completely overhauled, streamlined, and easier, especially if you follow this step by step. But before I wrap up, I want to remind you to check out the Profitable Content membership that offers you over 18,000 content plans, monthly templates, stock photos, and all of the Trello boards that I've shown you here today.